Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 5. The last time we went to Persona 5, we discovered that our victory against Shido didn't count for shit, actually, because the public didn't care. So now we are actually going to the depths of Mementos, mainly because it is now open to us. And this is actually our final dungeon of the game. This is it. This is officially the end game. We are 6 parts away from finished. This is actually... Honestly, in terms of structure, this dungeon is very linear. You know, it's pretty simple to solve, and, you know, if you have a hard time with the puzzles, you really shouldn't. The puzzles are pretty simple. They're just basic they're honestly puzzles you'd see at the first palace, to be honest. You know, nothing too extravagant, you know. So, yeah. This whole part, though, will be dedicated to exploring that palace and also a lot of story moments as well. This is a very story-driven palace. I'm pretty sure I can... Wait. As you see, though, all the trains, though, are leading here. This is actually a prison for the public, as you'll see. Where else in this game do you see a prison, I may want to mention? No. It should all start coming together, though, with that hint. But, you know, I think next part, though, they really get into it. Oh, and yes, there is a Velvet Room entrance right there if you need it. So if you want to go to the Velvet Room... Why did I even... okay. I don't understand my logic sometimes. You know, Caroline and Justine will be standing here. You can't fight them now, but, you know. Caroline, though, will actually heal you. She will fully heal all of your HP and SP. So, that's actually pretty nice of her. And, you know, you can go to the Velvet Room anytime and fuse personas, you know, if you want to. It's up to you. But I have Satanael, so I should be perfectly okay without fusing. Alright. I actually love this piece of music that's playing right now. It's called Freedom and Peace. I think you guys, if you watched the end screen last part, you did hear part of the theme for the end screen. I actually like this theme. It's actually nice and it's oddly relaxing to me. I mean, I guess that's the intention, but at the same time, it's just kind of one of those themes that just like, you know, thank God it isn't like a remix of the Mementos theme, because otherwise I'd lose my shit.
What is this place?
So yeah, this is actually where we discover this is actually a prison for the masses.
Are those chains on them? Is this a prison?
Who's captured here?
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow. They're saying something.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
What?
They feel safe being here? What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
That's right. This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
A system that grants desires?
Something like that exists? Here?
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison. There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that? Come now, we don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
Mona?
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Oh, crap.
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
Okay. And so now we got a mini boss here. Or, you know, just enemies, but you get the idea. This is pretty simple, though.
Hang in there.
Let's go.
Focus on the enemy. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I don't remember these guys with weaknesses. I feel like it's wind. Oh, you did not want to do that. Ryuji? Okay, actually, you probably did want to do that. I was kind of praying to whatever god there is that Ryuji would get a turn before they did. Oh, god damn it, Joker!
You gotta aim. Get yours.
High counter. Ah, damn, I was hoping for it, actually. That would have been funny, though.
That was careless of us. It should be no surprise that a prison has guards.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
Mona-chan? I remember now. I've seen this place before.
What? How? This is the first time we've been here.
Until we came here today.
Sorry, it's just a sense I'm getting. Still. It feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
You know, coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, what about these people?
Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
Hey, it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going.
Somewhere. I'll reveal your true form. Focus.
Alright, so this is actually where we learn about the puzzles for this palace. I'm sorry, dungeon. I'm sorry, I don't like calling it a palace, because I know Mementos is the palace of the public, but I can't really consider this a palace, to be honest. I just consider it like a hub world for people. I just kind of see it as a hub place for the palaces, I guess you could say. Especially when you see late in this next in the cutscene after this puzzle, you'll see what I mean in a minute. I think towards the end of this part, you'll see what I mean. Alright, so for this puzzle, basically you're walking over these panels here and turning the lights from yellow to blue.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to do this stupid tutorial every single time.
Let's go.
Ah, damn it, I should have went the other way. I think I fucked myself on this puzzle. I usually cheat this puzzle sometimes.
Hey.
Doesn't matter, it's just change right back anyway.
Huh? What?
God, I hate this. I hate it when games do this. I know it's trying to teach you about the mechanics of the puzzle, but Christ, it's kind of annoying. Dude. Just start the puzzle over. There, yeah, start the puzzle over. Here, get yourself back to square one. Let's do it like that. Yeah, there you go. I overthought this by a mile, to be honest here. That's honestly the simplest one, but I overthought this by a long shot.
Well,
Damn it.
Oh god, you didn't have to fight him.
Leave it to me.
You know what? I'll take that. You do you. You do you. There's no point. There's no point. I literally can't buy anything else for the rest of the game. I mean, I guess Personas, but that's really all there is.
Okay.
And I'm at a high enough level to where I can get most, if not all, Personas at this point in terms of fusing. I mean, I guess I could save the money for another cycle of this game, but I don't really plan on playing through this version of Persona 5 again, especially with Royal out now. Unless I do a live stream of this game again.
Her skills are ineffective.
When the hell am I gonna do that?
Skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Who's next?
I'd have to have enough people bother me for that kind of shit. And who the hell would bother me? Just do Meggy Dolan. Or Riot Gun works too.
Skills pretty good.
Hey, I literally absorbed that.
Stay focused.
Who's next?
Just like I thought.
All right. I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Yep, there are treasure chests here, so, you know, keep an eye out. But they give you really good items now, mainly because this is the final palace, and they're really trying to prepare you for the final boss battle. The final boss, to be frank, can be seen as hard,
True form.
but also, again, I'm honestly a little over-leveled, to be honest. I'm over-leveled for this boss. Like, I don't think the game did not intend for you to be at level 99 by the end of the game.
Shadow identified. Interpreter's orders.
Like, I think Royal was the intentional version, because there are, when I played through Royal, I was already level 90 by the time I got to,
Shadow ahead.
by the time I got to the new semester. You know, like, by that point, I was already level 90 something. Then again, Royal is just broken. Like, I swear to God, there are just so many aspects of Royal that you can just break Royal in half within minutes. If you know what you're doing. Like, you know, major aspect that's broken for Royal is Jose's shop. Like, that is busted to all hell. That's why you shouldn't have done that, dude. Stop. Okay, never mind. Okay, you're not an idiot anymore. You're still an idiot, but you're slightly less of an idiot past me. Yeah, I think that's just my main problem with these puzzles. I just kind of overthink them, to be honest. I'm trying to break them. I'm trying to, like, half-ass them, but I know that that won't work.
I'll reveal your true form.
Do I? I don't know what mask it is, but I have it. You already have the mask of Satanael. Wait, what? How?
Show me your true form.
Why the fuck would Satanael be a general
I'll reveal your
spawn?
true form.
Actually, that's one thing I also love about the modding community in Persona 5. It's so weird seeing some enemies, seeing some shadows. Like, some people, like, make it to where Goro Akechi is a spawnable enemy, a random spawn enemy. Shido, Wakaba, even the final boss. And I'm gonna tell you this now, the final boss is huge. Like, he's the size of a building. So, hope you guys look forward to that. By the way, I want to mention something. I can basically say that this story is about a bunch of teenage rebels who steal shit to make society slightly better and end up shooting God in the face to save Christmas. Because look at the date on the screen right now. So that animation, The Phantom Thieves Save Christmas, is technically canon.
Whoa!
This way.
Yeah, it's a good thing Joker's good at driving. It is Joker always driving, isn't it? Because there are cutscenes where Makoto's driving. Or, was there a cutscene where... Oh, there was Haru. But that was when Morgana was being a little bitch. Oh yeah, remember how I said I think the palace... that Mementos is a hub for the palaces? This is why! I am so confused about this still. Yeah, Kanashiro's here. All the palace rulers are here. Except for Okumura, because he's dead.
Sorry. No, it's okay.
And I don't...
More importantly,
That doesn't...
look there.
And Shido's over there, too. Yep, there's David Cross right over there.
The hell's going on? These guys should have had a change of heart from their palaces disappearing.
Your bod's as great as always. Come on, come closer.
You creep!
I'm joking. I don't want any more trouble. I finally get to live without having to think for myself.
So, after we defeated the Shadows and their palace disappeared, they just came right back here after the change of heart.
It's no wonder people who can't take a hint get yelled at. I'm done acting like a big shot. Who cares if I'm stupid?
You know, I never thought we'd deal with these guys again. Who the hell are you? I don't even remember you. I know you're involved. I know you're a target, but honestly, I don't even remember anything about you. I know you're just a kind of a dick, but that's really all it was. He was a mafia boss.
Have they chosen a life of
But like,
captivity
other than that, I don't
because
really
what
get an
desires
idea of what his.
them?
I don't really remember what his personality was like.
Okumura.
Yeah, he's dead. We know. You killed him. Oh, I'm sorry. Akechi killed him.
I'm sorry.
What about my criminal record, you
Yes, I
asshole?
know. Thank you for the details. Now, if you don't mind, what in the world is this place?
It's supposedly called the Prison of Regression.
Regression?
More importantly, does this look like captivity to you? Why, it's the exact opposite. The utmost freedom is available to anyone who desires it here. This is the freedom to not make decisions.
Doesn't make any
A
sense.
release from having to think for yourself. It is far more marvelous than the country I wish to create.
Release from having to think? But that's...
Yeah, that's just everyone getting a mental shutdown at that point.
Some fools who cannot stay put in this place. In other words, they are escaped convicts. Of course, I'm talking about our past.
So yeah, basically the palace rulers are escaped convicts who ended up creating a whole palace.
And locked away in their own palace.
So those are the palace rulers.
I really gotta thank you for changing my heart. I got to come back here after all.
So what the hell are we?
We sent him back here?
I don't understand. Just what have we been doing by using the cognitive world?
Reforming society, yeah, but we don't know.
We saved people. We saved each other too.
Wait, then what about Futaba?
You're right.
I just realized that. What about Futaba? She's literally right there.
Not make your own decisions.
I have
Believe
questions
that
now.
Someone else is controlling
I mean,
you.
yeah, I know she's a Persona user and all that, but like,
Who is the ruler here?
you know, if the other
Who made all of this?
Shadow versions are here, then what about Futaba?
It should be obvious.
I am legitimately confused now. Is there something I missed because I wasn't paying attention or something?
You learned anything in school?
Like,
The collective ruler of a
because at the Shadow...
is its people.
Don't lie out of your ass like that. I mean, there was
Forget it. I'm done. I'm not gonna try.
Out for you guys, right?
I don't understand this. I'm really trying to piece it together here. Because I want to say... I mean, I don't think...
So the ones who
Is it pulling a Persona 4 with Futaba's shadow? Where basically Futaba's shadow is her persona? Is that what it's doing? Because if that's the case, then fine, I'll accept it. But then what about the other Persona users? You know, what about Joker, Ryuji, I mean, Joker, Skull, whatever, Joker, Ryuji, On, Haru, Makoto, Yusuke, hell, even Morgana. What about them? They just got their personas.
Different than them for some reason.
So...
That's when I started to think I wanted to turn into a human.
Whatever, I'm done. I give up. If someone wants to justify it for me, please do. I'd love to hear it. But like, I just like if that's what they're going for with this, then they should have done something along the lines of that with the other Persona users. I don't even care if it was a boss battle or not. Like maybe like an example I can think of is like Joker. You know, Joker like taunting himself about the mistake. You know, about the criminal record stuff. And it's just like, he's like, don't you feel that what you did was right? Come on, man. It's like, who cares if you have a criminal record? You should do this anyway. And then, you know, the sequence goes through and Joker rips off his mask, yada, yada, yada. He gets a the Joker, the other Shadow Joker turns into Arsene. I'm running like a bitch. The other Joker turns into Arsene. Joker gets his persona. Happy Christmas. Oh, no, I'm still running. You should probably keep dashing. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I was doing so well. No, I stopped dashing. Who got inflicted the freeze? Was it Joker? Now it is. Little help.
Joker's frozen. Someone help him or he can't move.
There.
What the fuck?
Follow Joker's lead.
What the fuck? Joker, let's run. Okay. Just escapes from ice. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's just do that then. Oh my god, this game's great. I mean, that's just the thing in RPGs in general, so. Like, I think my favorite thing, because I'm actually working on something, and I was creating a state. I was modifying the death state in RPG Maker, and you know, I had it to where it removes that battle end, and whenever it goes to the victory screen, you know, a character's knocked out, they're on the ground dead. But what happens is, you know, once the battle ends and the victory screen comes in, the character stands up like nothing happened. It's like, yeah, I'm alive! And it's just, like, funny to me.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, so we got spotted like a million times, but I'm going back to a good security level, even though technically security for the 80th time, security level doesn't really matter to me. Honestly, I have never gotten a security level to 100%. What happens if you get it to 100%? Can I ask that? Like, I've never done that. Even in my first playthrough, the highest I've ever gotten my security level was actually, I think, what happened in Kanashiro's palace, and that's really all I can think about. I have never really gotten it higher than, like, 30 to 40%. And not counting the sequence after sending the calling card. I'm talking about, like, pure, you know, palace infiltration sequence. What exactly happens if you get the security level up to 100% or close to that? Like, I remember the tutorial prompt saying something along the lines of, it'll kick you out of the palace or something like that to reset the security level or something like that, or you may be forced to. Like, what exactly happens? Like, that's just a question I have for the day. What happened? Like, now I'm kind of just, like, legitimately curious to now I want to go start a new cycle of Persona 5 and get to Kamoshida's Palace just so I can... Wait, actually, I think I'm in the middle of palaces in those files right there. I could probably do it. I'll probably do that at a later time. Anyway, the next time we meet in Persona 5, we'll still keep continuing... English. We will still continue to explore the depths of Mementos, hopefully uncover more of the mystery of the prison. But actually, I will say this, we are actually getting really close. Again, I'm hyping us up for this. We're getting close to the end of the battle, and actually, next part's going to be a big story part full of spoilers. So, you really should listen to that spoiler warning at the beginning of the video if you have not played this game and you are wholeheartedly planning on it. So anyway, see you guys next time for more Persona 5, and take care.